what's lurking in the garage. John's toy, which is now Gary's toy. Collecting my bicycle, obviously. So John, bless him, it's getting a bit tight in here. Wants more space for his joinery. Look how wonderful his shed is. So he's very kindly sold me his car. Look at that, beautiful. I'm going to pull it out and do a proper video. Out it comes from its hibernation. Smells great. Sounds great. Choke on because we've got a 1983 motor car. Throttle sticking a bit, so I need to sort that out. But look at it, wonderful. Bike loaded, car ready to go. I'm not sure you're meant to be in bare feet, but anyway, on my way. First drive in the XR2. Oh, but she sounds wonderful. Didn't get very far. Just left John's. It looks like she's got no water in it. She's overheating. Okay. The benefit of being a pedalist, you have water with you. Now I'm full of water. Hopefully that'll get me home. Got a full walk around video of the XR2 coming up in a minute. So let's see if I can get this thing home. So the other benefit of being a pedalist, when your car breaks down, which it has, won't start again. Battery's probably a bit low, maybe a bit gassed up, hasn't been used. Then you can get yourself back on your bike, get yourself home and get a tow rope and somebody to come and rescue you. Should have checked all the levels first. Oh, what a silly boy. Anyway, I'm sure I'll sort it out. Right then, let's go home and go and get someone to tow this back with. New car, broken down. Well, 43-year-old car, broken down. Let's give this a go then. See if I can start. Okay, attempted driving home number 2. Well, I have spent quite a bit of time turning the engine off, but it is running a little bit warm, but that's because I was a bit concerned. But other than that, it's lovely. Yeah, it's still running at the same temperature. I'm happy with that. It's fine. Just need to sort that out for another thing. And maybe needs the plugs doing. The auto choke maybe sticking a little bit. Just didn't tick over quite right. All of the little niggles, but the car hasn't been run for many years. What do you expect? Bloody lovely. So the new kid on the block, 1983 Fiesta XR2. What a little darling she is. Look. Honestly, what a little pippin. Got the proper little lights, little overriders, although wouldn't mind having a conversation with somebody about these bumpers. See if I could make those a bit more mint. Got the proper factory roof, which I will be taking out as I use it. Got to have a little safety catch. There it is. Little safety catch. You have to flick that little lever to be able to get the sunroof out, because me being me has not tried to take it out at some traffic lights, not quite got it clipped in, and literally it flipped out, flipped over the back of the car and hit the car behind. So that was a broken sunroof. But all been fully restored, just needing a little centre cap. Tyres are all good, stripes are all lovely, and with the squidgy proper rear spoiler, because they always go solid. This one's got a little bit of damage on there and missing the overriders. So again, if anybody can help me with where to get some bumpers from, I would appreciate that. That one also missing a centre cap. But other than that, she's really damn lovely. Now, I didn't know if back in the day these were meant to be silver. I think they maybe are, but it is missing black trim Only a sticker. Again, if anybody could help me with those, I'd appreciate it. Inside, the remote control wing mirror. Not like these modern people with these electrics. All works. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Lovely inside. Just hoping with a bit of Gary Topper cleaning we can get those seats looking lovely. This one I just found. Look at this for rear seat belts. No overstrap, just a latch belt for two people in the back. John bless him gave me some oil and filter I think is in there and a bit of radio thing. The radio's quite nice to be honest. Didn't try it on the way back, but too busy saving the battery because the battery I don't think is going to be any good. I've just been sitting around for too long. This is also lovely to see. Glove box full of the correct gear. 2 keys. Somebody would have been very proud with their XR2 badge. 2 petrol flap keys. And proper original from the time service book. In fact, my first car was in Strato Silver, which is what this is. But this even shows all the, where I can find it. Love an old service book. Look at this. Absolutely lovely. Tells you all the times you should have it serviced. Look at this for history. Lovely. Lovely. Only 6 owners from new. John bought it off a friend of his because he liked the registration with a friend, but the numbers come off it now. But what a lovely little piece of kit. All the MOTs show all the correct mileage with 0 advisory passes. Little period wheel. It even feels weird when you turn it. It all feels like you're going off at an angle. So the beating heart, fully restored. Look at those strut tops, all lovely. Just not being messed with. Yeah, she needed some water in it, but hey, first world problems and all that. Just lovely, drives great, runs great. I'll do a full service and mess about. We'll do some videoing of that for you. Might even take the little wheelies off and service the brakes as well. Just get it running blue chip. Usual parcel shelf. Little bit of crackage, bend in them. Missing the little rubbers, which also should have a hole. The rubbers to go into, which I can make the hole. But if anybody's got the rubbers or another shelf, I know they're not cheap. Forgotten they were bolting on. Not like I lift them off back in later models. And then we all need a Haynes manual or 2. Double whammy. Lovely, isn't she? I hate to admit it, but I didn't even look underneath here because the car has been done so well. Didn't even bother looking, but just beautiful. It's been done lovely. So 0 advisory MOTs, fully restored body, fully restored engine done. Just what a little find. I wasn't even looking for one. I went out with my friend on Friday night. He said, "Would you buy a Ford, Gary?" I went, "Yes, I definitely would." With the very next day, I've ended up buying one. So please let me know in the comments what you think to my new toy. Also, if you can help me with bumpers, centre caps, the parcel shelf. I think I'm going to have to do something with the sort of auto choke / carburetor just to get it running sweet as. And any other advice, maybe even some advice as to how to get those seats to come up lovely. Tune in next week for another episode of Gary T Garage.